South Africa, luxury, legacy, and wild beauty on a budget that honors your soul. Welcome to the Frugal Aristocrat, where we seek out experiences that are rich in meaning, not just in price. And today we're going to go to a place that's as elegant as it is raw, as refined as it is wild. South Africa. It's not just a country, it's a story. One of resilience, revolution, reinvention, and yes, opulence that whispers, not shouts. Let's explore South Africa together. Why should we go to South Africa? Because no country delivers this much contrast, depth, and beauty in a single trip. From luxury lodges and barefoot beaches to mountain views and township spirit, wine tastings at sunset, and yes, wild lions at dawn. It's where Nelson Mandela's legacy still breathes and where every kind of traveler finds themselves again. Let's start in Cape Town, one of the most stunning cities on earth. You can start by riding the cable up to Table Mountain and then stroll through the colorful houses of Bo-Kaap, rich with culture and Cape Malay heritage. Visit Robben Island, where Mandela was imprisoned, and you will leave changed. Then take a road trip down Chapman Peaks Drive to Cape Point, where the ocean feels like it never ends. And don't miss the penguins at Boulders Beach. Yes, real penguins in Africa. A frugal tip, you'll want to stay in the boutique guest houses or the cozy Airbnbs for $40 to $80 a night. Your gourmet meals will only cost you $15 or less, and this is luxury without the markup. Then we want to head 45 minutes outside Cape Town to Stellenbosch and Franschhoek, South Africa's wine country. Picture French-style vineyards, Cape Dutch architecture, rolling hills, and gourmet tastings for just $5 a flight. Some of the best wine in the world is poured here without the Napa prices. And if you want more stillness, book a spa day in the vineyards or a retreat in the mountains, because this is where your nervous system can reset and your soul can exhale. Now it's time for what we've all been waiting for, because we don't go to Africa without going to a safari. A safari in Kruger, the wild luxury. Fly or drive to Kruger National Park. It's one of Africa's most iconic safari destinations. And you can stay in a game lodge, a luxury tent, or a budget-friendly rest camp. But you'll wake up to elephants outside your window no matter where you stay, and the sound of the bush coming alive. A frugal tip, join a 3-day group safari, which starts between $400 and $600, and it's all-inclusive. Or you can self-drive through Kruger for under $25 a day with a rental car and a park permit, and be ready to have your mind blown, because yes, you'll see lions. And yes, you'll cry. The next day, why don't we head off to Joburg? Johannesburg, it isn't soft, it's strong. It's a city of rhythm, art, pain, and purpose. And you're going to visit some very serious and important places in Joburg. The Apartheid Museum and the Mandela House in Soweto. You're going to walk the streets where the revolutions began and tour galleries in Maboneng, Joburg's creative heartbeat, where you can meet locals who are building, dreaming, and redefining modern Africa. This city will wake you up and teach you things you didn't know you needed to learn. South Africa has 11 official languages, including Zulu, Afrikaans, and English. It's known as the Rainbow Nation, not just for its people, but for all of its voices. Christianity is the dominant faith, but you'll find Hindu temples, mosques, ancestral beliefs woven into daily life. And what unites it all? A shared resilience, warmth, and a generosity that can't be faked. Now let's talk about the cost and getting there. From New York or LA, it's 17 to 20 hours. You'll stop once, often in Europe or Doha. From London, 11 hours direct. From Asia or Australia, 14 to 18 hours with 1 to 2 stops. From Brazil or Argentina, 12 to 18 hours via the Middle East or Europe. Flights are typically $600 to $1,100 round trip, but if you book early and use points when you can, you'll save lots of money. Give yourself a daily budget of $60 to $120 a day, and you'll have a comfortable experience, including wine, hotels, excursions, and style. Another Frugal Aristocrat tip: travel in the shoulder seasons, which are March to May or September to November, where you'll experience fewer crowds and better rates. Now here's why South Africa belongs on your life list. And let's talk real for a second. South Africa is definitely one of the best value destinations in the entire world. Where else can you stay in a boutique hotel with mountain views for $60 a night, drink award-winning wines for $3 a glass, eat a 3-course gourmet meal for under $15, or go on a world-class safari for a fraction of what you'd pay in Kenya or Tanzania? Safety? South Africa gets a complicated reputation, and like any big, beautiful country, it has its challenges. But if you stay alert, travel smart, and use trusted transport, and absolutely avoid the high-risk areas at night, you'll literally feel what most travelers do: welcomed and safe. So just stick to the well-known neighborhoods, guided tours, and locals who look out for you, and you'll be just fine. Respect the place, and it will respect you back. And where should South Africa sit on your travel list? Right at the top. Not just for the beauty, not just for the safaris, but because it's a country that will literally shake you awake. It's where your heart stretches, your mind opens, and your soul deepens. It's not just a place to take photos. It's a place to feel your life from an entirely different angle. And that makes it priceless. And this trip doesn't just give you views. It gives you perspective, presence, and peace. And you'll walk away stronger, softer, changed. You'll remember the people, the land, and the feeling of standing between oceans and thinking, this is exactly where I'm meant to be. So if you're ready for a trip that's more than a vacation, if you're ready to luxuriate, learn, and feel something real, come to South Africa. Come open, come bold, come beautiful. I'm the Frugal Aristocrat, and I'll see you in the next adventure.